All right, so we're diving into the crypto market, which has seen a pretty steep downturn in the past 24 hours. The global market cap's now at $248 trillion, down about 5.4%
Indeed.
from yesterday.
And the trading volume has surged dramatically to $207.59 billion, a jump of around 380%. That kind of spike really says something about the market panic, right?
Absolutely. It's like traders are rushing to offload assets amid rising trade tensions between the US and China.
Yeah, exactly. It's interesting that the geopolitical drama's now casting its shadow over crypto trading. I mean, tariffs announced by Washington seem to have really rattled everyone.
Right. It's almost like the market's reacting to an imminent global trade war. Investors are steering away from risk assets, which obviously doesn't bode well for cryptocurrencies
Spot
right
on.
now.
And on the specifics, Bitcoin, for example, is down about 5% and is trading near 78,233 reais, while Ethereum has even taken a bigger hit, dropping close to 11% and standing at around $1,560.30.
Exactly. And XRP isn't faring any better, down over 7% at about 191. It's like every major player is feeling the squeeze from these trade tensions.
Yeah, that's true. Now there's also been an impact on crypto companies. MicroStrategy shares, Coinbase, even Robinhood saw declines, ranging from 4% to over 7%. It seems like the whole ecosystem is getting hammered.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're running a crypto firm in these conditions, you're not exactly in calm waters.
Right. However, I've got a point to challenge here. While it's clear that these tariffs have spooked many investors, do you think it's all just about the geopolitics? Or is there something more fundamentally shaky in the crypto space?
That's a good question. I think the geopolitical trigger is the immediate factor, but it does shine a light on the fragility of risk assets in uncertain times. Still, some experts point out that institutional investors, like pension funds and corporate treasuries, are showing renewed interest in Bitcoin specifically, which suggests a certain level of stability.
Interesting perspective. So, you're saying that even amid the turmoil, Bitcoin might be decoupling a bit from traditional market risks?
Exactly. It's like, despite the global trade jitters, Bitcoin's attracting institutional demand, post-ETF approval, which could give it a bit more resilience compared to
Yeah, that does set it apart. And that makes sense if you think about it. Institutions generally have much stricter risk management, so their bet on Bitcoin might be based on its potential to act as a store of value, even when geopolitical storms hit.
Right. And while the market's overall under pressure, these nuances show there's still depth in the crypto space. Investors should definitely keep an eye on geopolitical and economic changes before
Absolutely,
making
no
big
doubt there.
moves.
It's fascinating to see how global events can, ripple through such a decentralized market. Any final thoughts on the current state of crypto?
Just that this is definitely a reminder of how intertwined our global economy is. Crypto isn't isolated, it's part of the bigger picture. We might see some recovery if tensions ease, but for now, it's a tough ride.
Yeah, for sure. Great insights today. It really gives you a lot to think about when it comes to managing risk in this volatile market.
Exactly. It's a wild roller coaster out there. And as always, staying informed
Definitely.
is key.